Right. Welcome to Percolating Thoughts. This is yet another life update episode. Actually, Belle and I have a lot of fun announcements and things going on. Belle, final year of your master's. How do you feel about it?
It's spooky. I'm looking like sentimental. Because I love academia and I like got on campus on Tuesday and was like, oh my God, I missed this. Because I feel like it gives me a sense of like schedule structure than like working all the time. Like working all the time doesn't, well, and guaranteed, like I don't love my job, but it doesn't like fulfill me. And like that schedule doesn't feel like a structure to me. Whereas like school, I'm like, I'm on campus, this is fun, hey Neyland. And like it just like feels like there's something always going on. There's like a sense of community because something new is happening. But yeah, I'm low-key sentimental that my academia run could be coming to a close for a few years and boo, then I have to go to the real world.
Yeah, no, it's not for the weak, seriously. Um,
Um,
okay. Well, anything else fun? Like other than, just starting school and, any big life news?
I just got hired to be a copywriter for the Tennessee Reading Research Center. So look at me, guys, using my degree.
No, look at you go. That's
Um,
always so tough, like you never like you get it. A lot of people like
yeah.
whenever you're getting your degree in journalism, like you're told like the options are limitless, but the thing is it's like it sorry. But the thing is like the options truly are like limitless. There's a lot you can do.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think about that a lot, like how expansive it is. It's not just, writing for a news organization. It can be PR, it can be um copywriting, it can be like you're qualified in a lot of different areas. Like, yeah, you might need practice at first, but no, yeah. So I am their newest student copywriting intern, which could be writing articles, editing, like teaching materials that go out to professors. Um, and like social media stuff. So I think it'll be fun because it's on campus, so I don't have to drive anywhere because I'll already be on campus. And yeah, like the vibes of the people that work there already seem like they're up my alley. They love coffee. On my interview, I hopped on and they were talking about each of their coffee mugs. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even brew coffee yet. So I'm sad because I could have shared my mug if I brewed coffee. But yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. And I just moved into a different apartment. I'm at home right now, or else I would show you guys. Um, and that's been really nice. I love it. I really hated my old apartment. Like somebody could have like burned it down and I wouldn't have cared.
And you and
Um,
Jared are like living together in this new apartment now?
come like January. Yeah.
What?
Could be sooner, but yeah.
Okay, wow.
That'll be like a whole podcast in itself, the transition of going
Let
from
me
living alone for like forever to somebody else. I was like, oh, my decorations, like things are gonna change, and I hate change in my home.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let me be the first to say that living with the boys is not for the weak. It's insane. Well,
Justin with you.
oh yeah. Okay, let me turn my D&D. Yeah, Justin is living with me now, and it's so
Period.
I know it's so insane, and it's like it was something that I've been like waiting for so long, and I was thinking, oh, he's not going to be able to move in until like maybe September or October or whatever. But he
Mhm,
started his new job. It'll be about 3 weeks ago, and
mhm.
he realized he was like, hey, I'm just gonna stay with you the first week just to get like kind of used to the schedule and everything, and all the training, and that sort of thing. And then on Friday, he went and he got, it was like a few Fridays ago, he went and he got
Yeah.
like a truck load full of things just to kind of slowly start moving in. And then, yeah. And then end of the day came around. We had gone out to like a bar to celebrate a friend's birthday, and he picked up Chipotle. We came home, and he was like, I don't know if I officially told you this, but I think I should just probably go ahead and move in. And I was like, no, you did not officially tell me this. So, what's that? What
So
are we
you like had no chance to like
No,
prep in your head.
no. And I was like, so is this what we're doing tomorrow? And he was like, I mean, do you have any plans? And I was like, no. So, but I'll tell you what, it's been a learning curve. Um, but I wouldn't have it any other way, honestly. It's getting used to being in each other's spaces and
Yeah.
um
Yeah. No, I think it'll be really fun, but like, yeah. Thankfully I have more time to process.
mm.
I was like showing him the new place and he's like, "So where's my stuff going?" I was like, "Nowhere."
Yeah, right.
I said, "Yeah, the closet space. I don't know, honey, like because I don't have a coat closet in this new place, so I ended up putting my coats in the second bedroom." I was like, "Yeah, I don't know, we'll cross that bridge when it happens because I can't facilitate that train of thought right now."
There's yeah, there's been a lot of that happening here. Like he just kind of started moving in, and then he was like trying to set his stuff up, and I'm one of those people where it's like everything has to be neat and tidy and all in like one
Yeah,
place. And he likes to see like, and understandably so, he likes to see everything like set out in front of him, and I'm like
yeah,
part of it I'm just kind of like, okay, can we clean this up a little bit? Or
yeah,
just little things like that. But I mean, we're
yeah,
working around it. I mean, we just kind of shifted around the office last weekend, and then we're
yeah.
making big purchases, and
Mhm.
yeah, it's insane. It's like it's so surreal though. Like
Yeah,
you wait your entire life, especially with, I mean, not your entire life, but like the entire time you've been together, and
right.
then you're like, oh, I can't wait to move in with you. I can't wait to move you, that sort of thing, and then it happens, and you're like, oh, like
Yeah,
it's
real.
not for the weak, but it's also like it's a good time. Just
Yeah.
like
No, I feel like I've been slowly but surely like ever since we like he was like, "So where's my stuff going?" Like
right.
trying to like get stuff kind of like in preparation. Like I am upgrading the nightstands.
Yep.
Because I still had like leftover Wayfair gift cards from grad.
Mm.
So I'm upgrading those because I was like, I was gonna get a bookcase for my room because y'all, my bookcase. My mom looked at it and she said, "Why are there books facing forward and stacked?" And I was like, "No, I just like don't have room."
Yeah.
And because like I have two other bookcases, but they're specifically for trinkets.
Hmm.
And where are Jeremy's trinkets going?
No telling.
Um, but he does get the second bedroom. He gets to put all his gaming shit in there. It's like if you want to put your bookcases in there, like that's we'll figure it out. As long as we can still fit our guest blow-up mattress, like the office is
Yeah, no,
put your gaming shit. But
that's kind of the setup we got going on too. Like we had to move the futon into like the living room, and then
yeah,
he set up his desk, and I was hanging some stuff up on the walls, and still to make sure we had room for Daphne's kennel and my
yeah,
bookshelf and
yeah.
stuff like that.
So I got these new dressers that have like the like open shelf up top,
Oh yeah.
and then you have your drawer. Um, so I got that, or there's actually two drawers. So I got a set of two for us, so that one, I didn't get another bookcase.
Hmm.
And two, if he wanted books on his side, like we could both have that. But yeah, no, slowly but surely, like I am trying, like I figured out the book situation because I have open stands next to my couch. So I moved some stuff around on the bottom of those and put the books in there and made it look cute. But no, it's definitely, yeah, yeah,
I'll tell you what though, nothing is more like exciting than coming home to your best friend every day and
yeah,
like just knowing that they're there and there's someone you like confide in and can be with at the end of every
yeah,
day. So I don't take that for granted at all.
yeah. No, I agree. I think too, like kind of what I told him, I was like, another thing, I love how like this isn't like a life update at all. We're just like, hey guys, so this is what you should do when you move in with your
Living with
significant.
a man.
Um,
Living with a man 101. Maybe that's what we should reframe it as.
yeah, yeah, maybe we'll be like, so this is the life update, but
But
you
living
also,
with a man 101.
yeah. No, like I was telling Jeremy, I was like, it's just a whole different mindset too, because when we hang out now, we're hanging out in the context of, oh, we don't see each other a lot, so we're not in a routine. Like it's,
Right.
oh, we sleep in forever, we go out to eat, we do like, whereas now it's like I was like, we're going to have to adjust to each other's schedules. Like I wake up and I go to the gym, I come back, shower, I go to work or school, whatever. And I was like, it's definitely going to be a change for both of us because to stay in that routine because we're right now not in said routine. So yeah,
Yeah, like he wakes up at 6 a.m. and I don't have to wake up until 8.
I'm so fucking literally not. I told him the alarm clock was in the bathroom and that I just ignore it. And he's like, oh, great. Yeah.
Oh goodness.
I'm trying that whole thing that's like, if you get up and turn your alarm clock off, it'll work. Y'all, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I just turn it off and I walk back to the bed. Like, I don't have any motivation to do anything more.
No.
I'm so bad. Maybe,
Teamwork.
maybe this week will work out better, but probably not because I don't care. But yeah, so I think those are like all my
Yeah.
updates. I mean, I have book updates, but we can get into that after you tell us what you've been up to.
Yeah, so it's been a whirlwind, I'll tell you that. I've become a little bit more important at work. Teehee. There's that and then I actually did something kind of for myself that my friend kind of helped me with and we've been correlating since the beginning of the year for, but um one of my favorite bands, Big Time Rush, to Kansas City, and we decided we had to go. My
Yes.
friend, so we went to Big Time Rush, and it was amazing. Loved it. And I've
Yeah.
been obsessed with Big Time Rush. I'd say since I was probably like 16, like I'd heard of them before. And I'm one of those people who's like, Um, I'm if something's overhyped, I'm not gonna join in. Like I'm not gonna bandwagon off of it. So during the time when Big Time Rush was like really popular in 2009 and the early 2010s, I was like, okay, whatever, you guys. Plus, my parents weren't even paying for like, um, oh shoot, like network, like TV providers and stuff. So all we had
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like Cubo on just your normal antenna.
Yeah.
Which I mean, no
PBS.
complaints. It was something PBS. I don't care. There were some good shows, but like
I still rock. I still rock with the I still rock with PBS. Yeah.
oh yeah, 100%. Especially now. But regardless, it's like I started getting more into Big Time Rush when I was 16. And so I was just like this 16-year-old driving her first car to and from school, listening to Big Time
Mhm.
Rush, requesting Big Time Rush songs at the skating rink, that sort of thing. So I was like low-key obsessed. And so my friend who I used to work at the skating rink with, like we met there. We know each other, are very similar people. And she she was like, "Hey, they're coming to Kansas City. We should go. I'm gonna get 2 tickets." And I was like, "Okay." And she was like, the only thing is I want to do the VIP. And I was like, how much is that gonna run us? And
Yeah.
she was like, well, split in half, it's like $540 each. So, but she was like, we get to meet them and we get to sit up front and yada yada yada. And I was like, okay, fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to make this in payments because I'm a journalist. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
um, yeah. So I we went a few. It was last week, last Wednesday,
Yeah.
and it was so great. She cut like Logan threw a t-shirt out into the crowd, and she caught it, and we just had a really good time. It was they did not disappoint at all, especially
Yeah.
these men who were in their late 30s, early 40s. They still put
Plus, Gustavo was there.
yeah, Gustavo was there.
My
So was
God.
Joe. Joe was
Yeah.
there. She did great. She has her own music.
Mhm.
Phenomenal. I listening to her as like a solo artist, she's so talented. But
Mhm.
um yeah, I just could not have been like I looking back at the photos and the videos and everything, I don't think I've ever seen myself be like that happy about something
Yeah.
in a really long time. And I think it was something that was like, oh, I did this for myself, and I was able to kind of like set aside time and do it. I also took the day after off, which smart because I didn't get home until 1 a.m. But
Period.
um I was definitely like fulfilled in that moment.
Yeah. Slay. I love that.
Yeah. So
Anything
that's
else other than Justin moving in?
uh, well, Danny started college and
Spooky.
Gabe's in the military now, and
Here.
I know I'm just kind of like it
Yeah.
just I remember he called me when he was like going on his plane, like getting on his plane. He was like, "Hey, I'm gonna give Danny my one call and leave the voicemail, and so that way she can send it to all of you guys." And the voicemail hurts my heart, like as an older sister. If
Yeah.
Danny moved into college this past week, and I'm supposed to hop on a call with her here soon, and I cannot wait to hear what she thinks. She's at the University of Minnesota Duluth.
Yeah.
And they're doing like all their orientation welcome week activities. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh, I remember when that was me. That
Yeah.
was us.
Right.
What, 5 years ago, Belle?
Right. No, that's the craziest part.
Yeah. There's
Yeah,
no what? Wait, was it really? It wasn't.
it
Was this
was.
5 years ago?
I know. I keep thinking about how like we only graduated a year ago.
I know. And and that's funny because like in my newsroom, we have one, two, three, now five Mizzou grads, including me. And it's funny because some of the because I'm in a management position, some of the new people come in and I don't think they really realize how young I am.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, "Oh, I graduated last spring." And they're like, "What?" You know?
Yeah.
Like it seems so long ago, but at the same time it's kind of like, "Wow,
Yeah.
wow. We're just a year out of the zoo." Um,
No, I know.
and
Actually,
you're going to be wrapping up here soon.
spooky. So very spooky.
I know. But yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Anything else with you?
No, I mean, okay, guys, you'll be really proud of me. I will be finishing the Akatar series this month. It is a 2 out of 5 series. I hated it,
Mm,
but I really needed to read Nesta's story, guys. So
yeah,
I have made it to Silver Flames. Yeah, I don't know. Jeremy loves it, but
that's so crazy.
I literally can't stand it. Shout out to the Kansas City Public Library for all the audiobooks.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, y'all should get Libby. Get a fucking library card if you're not committed to a book. Use your library card.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
Libby. I love
Um,
like going to the library. Like,
yeah. Um, But yeah, so I did that. Um, I'm on Queen of Shadows now. Just finished Assassin's Blade. Throne of Glass literally has my entire heart. Um, uh, only good things to say. I did think Assassin's Blade wasn't that great though, but
I was told just not to read it.
so I heard that I read it fourth. So I read it after Heir of Fire.
Hmm.
Um, because I was like, well, if we're gonna meet Arobin in this next book, why wouldn't I like it makes more sense to me as the fourth book so you
Right.
can understand the backstory. Like I don't think it has any impact on the first three books,
Hmm.
other than like cute little tidbits you might notice of like things she learned from her time as an assassin up to where she is now. But like it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. Like there's way too much hype put into Assassin's Blade, I think. Um, but like I said, it was a cute read. It was like, okay. Um, I wasn't really affected by Sam's death. Like everyone was like, it's so gruesome, it's so horrible. I was like,
Okay.
okay, well, he's dead, and I don't know. Like I feel like we've read some pretty fucked up shit in this series.
Right.
Like, but no, yeah. And I am on book 27 of the year. That's my book update, guys.
Oh, you're doing better than I am. I'm still.
I know I was
I
stalking you the other day.
really. My
I
last
will.
update wasn't probably but maybe 2, 3 months ago.
No, it was like twist. It was one of the twisted.
I'm reading Emma's third book right now.
I
It's
saw that.
yeah, it's a
And
slow.
are you reading Empire?
Yeah, but I've been stuck on Empire because it's a tandem read, and I
No, I don't believe
also
in it.
you don't believe in tandem reads?
No, I don't believe in it.
Were you just gonna read them separate?
Yeah,
I
I
think
heard.
that might just
So
be the key.
one of the things I saw was like, you don't have to tandem read, but save the Tower of Dawn epilogue for after you finish Empire or whatever the other book is that it coincides.
Yeah, I
They're like, yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Like, I'm not reading two of the same. I think that would burn me out.
no,
I
that's a
also think it
lot.
burns Leah out.
Yeah, that's why I haven't touched the books in literally like a year.
All because I mentioned that it was a tandem read. Literally like a
Yeah,
year ago, I was like,
we had
it
the
has
same
a
issue
tandem.
a year ago. We had the same issue a year ago.
Oh
No,
my
Leah
God.
just needs to. Okay, here's the thing though. Actually, Leah's had some free time, but what Leah needs to do when she gets home is she needs to clock the fuck out of work and then not worry about like on days when it's like, hey, Leah doesn't have to make dinner. Um,
Oh my gosh, I'm so
then
excited to literally not make dinner again because Jeremy loves to cook. I'm so excited.
that's so funny because I have to teach Justin how to cook.
Like there's specific meals that I will make, but if I never have to literally cook anything, because Jeremy has a very like cook-minded mind where I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, I make the same five things.
Like some of it, like I just struggle for like meal ideas. Like there was one where he suggested he was like, could we make like chicken bacon ranch like quesadilla type things? And I was like, yeah, I don't have any of those ingredients right now. Like I have ranch, but like not enough. And so
Yeah.
I had to use a mixer. I had to use a mixer. Thank God I had one. But it was so like intricate, like shredding the chicken, and then it took
Yeah.
so long. By the time I finished making them, we were starving, starving.
Yeah.
And coming home from work and then having to focus on what to make for dinner
No, for two people, not even just
for two
one.
people. Yeah. And then sometimes, well, in all honesty, too, like having 8 siblings has coded me to make large meals, but then have leftovers. And in my brain, like he is very much like like his mom and his dad like would always make like the right amount of food, and if they didn't, maybe there's like they made hamburgers, maybe there's an extra hamburger, or lasagna, maybe there were an extra few slices, but his parents would like always take those to lunch or would eat
Right.
those. He's not a big fan of leftovers, so there's nights when I'm like, should we eat one of the thousands of meals that we have in our fridge right now because of the leftover epidemic? And he's like, yeah, but I'm so tired of leftovers. We're not
Yeah.
wasting this. Do you know
Yeah.
how expensive beef is? Do you know
Yeah.
how expensive groceries are?
Yeah.
Anyway, but I do end up taking a lot of leftovers to work, and there's a lot I have to catch up on, and it's not fun. I'm tired of
Yeah.
eating the same thing. And not to mention, at his work, he's not really allowed to like take, like, he can take a lunch, but he's driving like the entirety of the time. So he just snacks as he's driving. There's no, I
Yeah.
can't, he can't eat like a whole Tupperware
Yeah.
full of stuff.
Yeah. Of course.
But that's the struggle. And there, we talked about it. I was like, dude, you gotta give some if I'm giving some. And he was like, yeah, I just need some help. And I was like, okay, well then communicate that.
Yeah.
But anyway, I digress. A
Uh,
sore subject.
yeah. Guys, that's post-grad life.
Yeah, it's so great. Which means marriage is gonna be even better.
Woo.
And
Well, you're prepping him
prepping,
for
we're prepping. This is like
this prep.
this is prep. This is like experimenting.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
But it's fine. It's fine. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up there. We enjoy sharing like our lives with you. We also enjoy you guys sharing your lives with us. We want to hear what's going on, what's new. Um, we always love to hear from you guys, recommendations of, hey, what should I do on my weekend? Or, what's a good, extracurricular to partake in, or a good book to read, or hey, Leah and Belle, go to this concert. So always like feel free to comment, subscribe. We really do love to hear from you guys, and we definitely don't take that for granted. But thank you for letting us use this platform to share what's going on in our lives, and um, among other many other topics, by the way. Um, but with that being said,
Cheers.
cheers.